Mike, Red Fox, time to start staking some Zilliqa. So I've been dual mining Ethereum Classic and Zilliqa on my ETC miners for a little while now, and I finally have enough that I want to move it over to stake so it can generate additional Zilliqa for me in the form of interest. And it cost me nothing to do that, so I might as well just do it. And so what we're going to do in this video is walk through how much I have so far, how to put it into staking and how that works, and then how much I will be making right now with the Zilliqa that I'm putting into staking. And then also we'll have some fun looking at some hypothetical numbers at how much I could make in the future based on some historical data. So let's jump over and start taking a look at this. So I'm over on Zil. This is where my Jazz Miner X16Q has been. I'll leave a link to my video on that. And we're going to take a look at how much Zilliqa it is currently paid me out. If I go over to the reports area, I can look at payouts, and you can see it's currently paid me out 4,001 Zilliqa and change. So I can take that and start staking with it. And by the way, they have a referral program and nobody's used my promo code yet. There it is on the screen. I'll leave it linked in the description below. If you're using Zil and you think that it would be helpful to help me, then please put this promo code in, and it costs you nothing and probably gives me some rewards or something. I'm not really sure how it works, but anyway, so I have that. I also have some pending balance here, but I'm just going to leave that there for now. Also been mining over on K1 Pool with some of my iPolo miners. And you can see my paid amount, 903 Zilliqa and some change. So I can put all of that together and move it over into staking. So a little bit about how the staking works and why you might want to do this. If you got some Zilliqa lying around, you can see the current APR right there, 12.93%. That will fluctuate over time. And then what happens is you choose your wallet. In this case, I have a Ledger. So I'm going to use my Ledger to do this, but you can see some software wallets and apps available here as well. And then you choose your staking platform, which for me is going to be Zillion, which is what I'm going to do this all in using my Ledger, and I'll walk you through that. And then you choose a seed node operator. Here's some of them. And so what you are in this case is you're a delegator, because with the amount of Zilliqa you likely have, you don't have enough to be a seed node operator. And so you're going to delegate your Zilliqa over to an operator so that there's a pool of it being created that will have enough to be the right amount to be an operator. And so in order to do that, you can see they're going to take some commission from that payout that you're going to get. And ultimately what you're looking to do is find the one that has the lowest commission rate, though I've been watching this for a little while and they do change over time. And so that's pretty much it. And you're going to take it and you're going to do all that. And so what we're going to do now is see how much Zilliqa I have over on my wallet and get my Ledger Nano connected here. So I'm over on Zilliqa.io, which is the Zilliqa wallet here, and I'm going to connect this to my Ledger. So here it is. Here's the Ledger I have right now. And I've had this one for a while. This is like one of the smartest things I ever did in the beginning, was getting a hardware wallet. If you don't have one, highly recommend you get it. I will leave links to this down in the description below. So I've already got Zilliqa set up in here. So let me enter my PIN code, connect to Ledger wallet. And we're going to go ahead and confirm on the Ledger Nano itself. And there it is. There's my balance, 4,904 and change Zilliqa on there. So that's around $88 right now with where the price of Zilliqa is. And so the next thing I want to do is take that amount and just get some ideas of what it's going to be making right now. So I'm over on stakingrewards.com. They have a calculator for this. And I can paste in that amount of Zilliqa, and you can see that in terms of Zilliqa, every 30 days, it will get me an additional 51 Zilliqa, and that will be 620 Zilliqa over a year. And all of that can be put right back into staking and to continue to generate more income for me. And let's just see what that is in USD value as of the price of Zilliqa right now. So every month, that'll give me about an extra $1 USD and then $11 at the end of the year, which is a laughable price, I know, but it's better than nothing. And also, we'll go through some hypotheticals here at the end to maybe just doing this could be worth it. Let's now go over to the staking platform, which is Zillion. And I am a delegator, remember, because I need to delegate my Zilliqa to an operator. So let's go ahead and sign in for that. Connect my Ledger. And we're going to confirm on the Ledger itself. Okay, there we go. And you can see that same balance are reflected there. We're going to use default index. retrieving my wallet info. Same 12.93% APR reflected here, but what I'm really looking at is this list of seed node operators, and I'll be a delegator delegating my Zilliqa over to one of these operators so that I can claim some rewards, and they're going to charge a commission to do that for that service. So the first thing I'm looking at is what's the lowest commission rate, and you can see 4% is the lowest, and it's shared amongst many of the node operators. So then from there, I'm looking at like how many delegators they have. So lets me know that they're being used right now. Then maybe there's some familiar names that I know from just my time in crypto. And in fact, I'm going to settle with using ezil.me because that's where I'm mining at right now. 4% commission rate, 790 delegators. So I'm going to hit stake. A couple things that you got to take into account here. The minimum that you can stake is 10, but you are going to be paying a 60 Zil fee in transaction fees in order to send your stake over to the operator. You also want to take into account that you're going to need at least 100 Zil after staking to pay for future transactions like when you want to withdraw. So I'm going to take the amount that I have and I'm going to minus out some Zil so that I can have enough to pay for the fee to send this over to the operator. So let's go ahead and paste that in here and we're going to hit stake. I'm going to confirm. Transaction sent. There's my stake. So a couple things I can do from here. I can manage my stake. I can claim rewards. Right now I don't have any, but as I start generating Zilliqa, they'll show up here and I can claim them. I can also withdraw my entire stake and get everything back into my wallet, or I can transfer the stake, which I explored here. Is maybe my node goes down, or maybe there's a really low commission rate on another node and I can transfer my stake right over to another seed node operator and just pay that same $60 Zilliqa fee in order to do that. So that's it. That's going to sit there. I'm going to add additional Zilliqa to that as time goes on. But the one thing that I did want to do was have some fun and do some hypotheticals. So I know what the price of Zilliqa is as of making this video, which is almost 2 cents. But at some point in time, it has gone pretty high up in price. And in fact, the all-time high was back in May 2021, where it was worth 23 cents per coin. So what I wanted to do is see how much that would be making if it gets back up to that price. So let's put in that Zilliqa amount that I am staking right now. We'll do this right here. We're going to paste that in over to staking rewards. And now what I'm going to do, I can actually edit the price. So I'm going to put in from the like 2 cents we're at right now up to 23 cents. And we're going to watch this change the USD value pretty dramatically. Whereas my yearly earnings on this stake, if Zilliqa got back up to that price, would go up to over $1,100, which is pretty insane to think about. So here's hoping that everything goes back up to those wild prices so I can realize that amount of money. So what my plans are from here, I'm going to continue mining, dual mining, getting more and more Zilliqa, adding it to the stake, and just watching the pile of Zilliqa that I have grow, because the goal always is to accumulate as much crypto as I can so that if and when the prices rise dramatically, as you can see, I'll be sitting on quite a large value of USD, and then I can decide to do anything I want with that. Hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was helpful to you. If you did, please hit the like button, sub to the channel for more crypto mining content, join my Discord, social media links, etc., all in the description below. And as always, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next video.